What's going on, hikers? In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at a bunch of new gear that my wife Bridget and I plan on taking on the Camino de Santiago that we are literally about to fly across the Atlantic Ocean and pilgrimage across Spain for about 6 weeks or so. So I have a bunch of new stuff that I've never tried before. I'm excited to show to you, and I would love to hear your suggestions in the comments below, some stuff that maybe we forgot, or you know, other things that we can get while we're over there. So let's start with the clothes that we're gonna wear whenever we're actually out on the trail, and I will go first. I have an Outdoor Vitals sun hoodie, and I'm gonna link all this stuff in the description if you're interested in trying it yourself, or if you wanna buy any of it. These shorts was sent to me by LIVSN, I think is how you pronounce it, and I think those might work great. I also have the Tushar rain jacket by Outdoor Vitals, and this thing only weighs like 7 ounces. Hopefully we don't get too wet, but I'm excited to try that out. And my outer layer to help kind of keep me warm is an Outdoor Vitals Ventus hoodie. So this thing is full zip, it's got pockets on both sides. Awesome. My shoes, I plan on taking these, the Hoka Speed Goat. I believe these are the 5s. And I've worn them a little bit on trail, but not very much. And then I have some Pinnacle Power Step inserts that I'm going to put inside of them so that I can help get a little bit more arch support. And Bridget, what are you going to be wearing whenever we're over there?
We've got this Wick Away hiking t-shirt first in blue, which makes me happy.
That one's Outdoor Vitals.
Then I have a new pair of hiking pants that I'm actually super excited to try out because they're so soft. I think they're going to be really comfortable, and they're pretty lightweight.
Those are the Sawtooth pants by Outdoor Vitals.
I have a pair of Hokas and a pair of Darn Tough socks as well to take for my hiking shoes. Now I do have a pair of like Wick Away underwear and a sports bra that I'll be taking, which I just chose not to show. I've got my light blue rain jacket that I will be taking as well, and this is a North Face. I also have an outer layer as well. This is brand new to me, but I did try it out one day and it's very warm.
It's the Ventus hoodie, and by Outdoor Vitals. If you're seeing a lot of Outdoor Vitals stuff, that's because they're kind of helped sponsoring our trip by outfitting us with a lot of great clothing, and also our backpacks, which I'm about to unpack for you and get into some of the really awesome new stuff that we're going to be trying. But huge shout out and thank you to Outdoor Vitals for
thank you, Outdoor Vitals.
Yeah, thank you all for sponsoring this video. I will link in the description below where you can go check out all of their products. They have a bunch of stuff that wasn't pictured here today, but the next thing is my Shadow Light backpack. It has a zipper down the middle and then individual mesh lycra on each side. So I haven't seen that by any other gear companies. Just taking a look at the outside, I have these trekking poles. These, I believe, are called the LT5s by Gossamer Gear. They're very expensive. They're like a couple $100, but they only weigh like 5 ounces each. So those are great. Got some hand sanitizer, some Crocs for camp shoes. I also have a little medical kit that I'm going to go through and take some of the stuff out. I got some cordage that I'm going to use for like clotheslines. I have a guidebook, and normally I don't really bring a paper guidebook because it's heavy, but we're going to be like skipping some of our luggage ahead from one hostel to another where we're going to be staying, so I won't have to carry all this on me all at once. Then I have a couple of things that were sent to myself and Bridget by Sea-Tug Chicken Tramper ultralight gear. This is a water bottle pocket that I'm going to put on the front shoulder pocket, or shoulder strap rather. Then I have a cell phone holder as well. This one's a zip, but I think Bridget's got a Velcro one that she might show you. I have an ultralight umbrella by Gossamer Gear. I haven't decided if that's going to make the trek or not. Of course, got water. I got a buff, like a neck gaiter. I have a pack towel just to wipe my face on. I keep it right here so it's quick access. I have a poop kit. You can get a personalized bag from Hilltop Packs if y'all want to check those out. Like I said, I'll link everything in the description so you can go through and shop around if you want to. But in there, I have an Apex Giant Dirt Diggler. I have some anti-monkey butt. I have some wipes, and I have some toilet paper. But we will be able to go to bathrooms to do our business, because we'll be sleeping in hostels or hotels each night.
Here is my Velcro cell phone holder. I'm gonna keep my sunglasses. What is this company? Woodwork? Is that what it's called?
Okay, I looked it up. They're called Woody Wear. The place where you push it up, where the nose is, the frame's not there. It's just all lens. So thank you, Mr. Seabach, for outfitting us with those. We've had a lot of help from a bunch of different people to make this trip possible.
Okay, I have my Kahlua cloth, which I'm hoping I won't have to use super a lot.
That's a pee rag.
At the very least, I'll have it and it'll be there, and we'll get to wash it, and that'll be fantastic.
Yeah, we'll get to do laundry.
I also have a sweat rag as well. I chose flowers on purpose because that's just who I am.
First thing I'm pulling out of here is an iPad Pro 11-inch, and I really just bought this so that, one, we could watch like movies and stuff on the plane or at the hostels or whatever, but also I bought the most powerful iPad I could, so if I wanted to edit for you guys while we're over there and publish some videos and get some of that out, I could actually do that.
And I'll throw in there that I have intentions of doing a vlog while we're over there, so that iPad is going to be fantastic for making that vlog happen too.
Awesome. What do you got?
Right here on top I have my buff, which you've probably seen in a few videos before. It's probably my favorite one. I'm not sure how often I'll wear it, but it's usually a sweatband for me. This is actually what I'm really excited about. We got some new pack towels, and they're real lightweight, and they're super soft, and they're big. They're big enough for us to use.
She
no problem.
She says she needs one for her hair and one to dry off with. So she got like the biggest one that they had.
Yep.
I think it's like the beach style, and the other's like a body size or a long size.
Yes.
I won't show you my pack towel, but I did get one that is the long size just to dry my body off, since we'll be able to shower.
Yep.
If you hear the crinkle, these are Nylafume bags that are basically our water protection for while we're out on trail. I have been using for years a Ziploc bag for my hygiene kit, and what I purchased for each of us is an authentic Osprey hygiene kit bag with all kinds of little pockets. One really cool feature I wanted to show you is, I'm sure that we'll actually have mirrors when we're on trail, but this comes with a little detachable mirror. And I thought that was really cool because, you know, if you really have to, you can use your front facing camera if you want to see what you look like on trail, or, you know, keep up your appearance. I don't know, that's really cool. What's another thing that you have?
Well, I will show you. This is my personal poop kit.
It looks like you have a whole roll of toilet paper in there.
That's because there is a whole roll of toilet paper in there. You just never know. You just never know. And who knows, I may end up ditching some of that. But the thing I do want to show next is this. This is my UGQ Outdoors top quilt.
I like to call this thing Brad Paisley, because as you all can see, it has the paisley pattern on it, and then the inside is like a hot pink. So I think that's maybe a 40 degree, and they do some overstuffing there. I have this Aegis Max outdoor. It's just like a cheapy sleeping bag. They're 120 bucks on Amazon. It's down, it gets the job done, and I don't think it's gonna be too cold because we're gonna be in the hostels, so I don't see it being below 50, but could be totally wrong, so I just wanna be prepared. We also have sleeping bag liners. These are made by Sea to Summit. I've used one of these before, and I thought I could just get away with just a sleeping bag liner, but like I said, I'm a little bit fearful of the cold, and I don't know if I want to use all the blankets in the albergues.
I got two things here. One of them is my pillow in orange.
Yeah, that one's made by Nemo.
And then there is this foam pillow as well.
That's a Thermarest. I just ordered Bridgette one of these in pink. So I have all of these cords that go to the different things. So I got a 10,000 milliamp hour battery pack. I have an SD card reader so that on my phone, if I'm taking videos, I can offload those. The most important piece of electronics that I have here, besides the cords of course, is an adapter that works in Australia, the UK, the US, and the EU, which is, I believe, the one that we'll be using, the 2-prong Type-C.
This is the last thing. We got actually 3 of these.
Yeah, they're like little packing cubes.
They're called packing cubes, although...
Well, they're not called packing cubes. The brand is called Cordura. I can just pull this out and I'm like, okay, I'm ready for the shower. I got all my clothes and towel and wash and hygiene stuff I can keep right here. But what do you got in there?
I have a headlamp in here, which I'm gonna move down here because it was on by accident.
Oh, I have a headlamp as well, but it's in my hip belt pocket.
This has deodorant, a lighter, some body powder, my dental floss. Well, really, it's an extra dental floss. I have some sunscreen in here, some tissues. There's some medication is in here.
I love your mini hairbrush.
I do too.
And by the
It's
way,
so perfect.
this is the Petzl Bendy on the headlamp I plan on using. I forgot to tell you guys that. So what else you got in there? Camp clothes?
It's got some camp clothes in here. Yep, my clothes I'll sleep in and clothes that I can walk around town in after having a shower.
I'll show you a sneak peek into my little packing cube here, even though it's not a packing cube. That's my pack towel. I have 2 pillows, one for my head and one for between my legs. Both of mine though inflate. I have a pair of pants. I don't know if I'm actually going to need these or not, so I may stick those in my luggage and get it bounced ahead as well. But I figure why not? You know, if I'm underweight, I have a pair of athletic shorts just for walking around town. I got a Star Wars shirt that is cotton because all day you have wick away material against you.
And
so
that cotton just feels so good.
Yeah,
at
it
the
feels
end of the
normal.
Day. Yeah, it's a normalcy thing. That's exactly what it is.
It's comfortable. I have an extra pair of wick away underwear, which I'm sure y'all don't care a whole lot about. And then I have socks for camp. For not hiking in, and then I have 2 pairs of hiking socks here. I have 3 total pairs of hiking socks, but since we can do laundry, I may only bring 2 pairs of hiking socks, which is what I did on the long trail. And then this is an empty packing cube. I was excited to share all this with you all and to tell you that if you go to my Instagram, which is Jeremiah Stringer Hikes, just like the YouTube channel, I'm going to be posting all the time stories and photos and videos as we're just moving along the trail. If you want to check out Bridget's Instagram too, I'm sure it'll be a little bit different than mine. I think her username, I'll put it below.
It's Bridge with 6 7s after it.
Yeah, I'm excited for you all to follow along on the journey. Make sure to check out our video sponsor today and give Outdoor Vitals some love. Also, like I said, comment below and let us know what did we forget, what should we include. If you've done the Camino, what advice would you give? And stick with us because we're excited to hit the trail running. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, give us one of these, subscribe to the channel, and kick that notification bell for the latest notifications. We'll see you in the next one.